Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ron Doyle on Maryland's Eastern Shore. Do a little pros and cons on the DeWalt drills that I've had over the past years. This is just a few. These two are going to be sent out for repair in the next couple days. Right now it's October the 19th, 2021. This is the older drill. This is the newer drill. These drills are the DCD-996. These drills are the same. This one's just a pinch older, not much, maybe a month or so. The problems that I'm finding with these drills, and DeWalt may have addressed the problem from these two drills to this one. This drill is a DCD-999, and they also make a DCD-998. Small variations. I don't know if you can see these arrows that I've got pointed to the cracks. This is one major issue that I'm finding. There's not enough plastic supporting this area, so when it torques, you get a little hairline crack starting at the corner, and that crack is very, very small. It's hard to see. But that crack, if you don't address it right away, what it'll do is it'll torque the drill and it'll break that screw off. This screw actually broke on me. You see that gap? I tried to do a job site repair one day and tried to take the drill apart, and I can see that screw that holds this two clamshells together is broke off. Now, due to this pocket hole being so deep, I didn't have the bit to finish the repair that day, so I stopped. I called DeWalt. They want me to send this one out on repair. They've emailed me a mailing sticker. I have to go to the UPS store and have them printed out and ship this off. So you can't see any crack on this side. This is the crack it normally starts because you're going clockwise when you're drilling a drill bit. This is where it starts, and if I keep using it, it's going to eventually crack this side, such as this one is cracked on both sides. You can see that. The newer drill, which is the DCD-999, apparently it looks like it's got a little more plastic in here. I just started using this. This is not that old. The difference you can see, and it might be just, more rubber covering the plastic. I'm just pointing out the obvious that I see. Now, the other thing that I noticed with these drills is they put put the selector switch 1, 2, and 3 on top, and it's in the forwards and backwards movement, and I always drill on speed 2. I'm an electrician. I drill a lot of wood. Primarily I use short auger bits in these small drills. This is a spider bit. Didn't have a whole lot of luck with it. I've resharpened it a couple times. They get dull pretty quick. This is the 7/8 Diablo. I've had the best luck with this bit so far. If you accidentally hit a nail, it's more forgiving. I've used this drill bit a lot. Probably 8 houses on this one drill bit so far. And I love the 7/16 shank size. This one also has 7/16. Can be utilized with the Milwaukee Quick Lock. That will accept anything 7/16 in diameter. Also the Milwaukee whole hog bit. This is an 1.5" bit that I use quite frequently, and see if I can do this one hand. But they lock together really, really well. But these are the common, most used bits in these drills. The other, like I'm getting ready to say, the other problem that I see with this drill is this is a forward and backward for speed selection. I use it in speed 2, and the biggest problem with using these drills and drilling horizontally on studs is that you have a tendency to, as you're drilling, you have a tendency to drill and bump the stud on this side, and you're shifting the gear under load. I've got 3 of these DCD-996s, and one I'm not even going to send in as a warranty claim because I kept inadvertently bumping this gear under load, and I stripped the gears inside. So now if you try to keep it in speed 2, it won't even stay in speed 2. Totally stripped the gears out. My fault. So in starting up this this next drill, I took a piece of PVC and I made a shield. Now since I've made it, this corner's broke off. This was a desperate measure to try to prevent stripping this gear out. You can also see where I hit the vinyl siding guys nails. The drywall nails come through. I strike a lot of those, and it scars this face up. Sometimes that drywall, I'm sorry, not drywall nail, roofing nail coming through the sheathing for holding the vinyl siding on will inadvertently strike that gear. So I did a little preventative measure and made these caps that would lock on like that. Of course the ear is broke off of it, but that would protect you from inadvertently changing the gear selection under load. I'm going to go in here in this house. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This is a house I just wired. This is it's not too straight. This is a horizontal run that I would use this drill for, the DCD-996, and of course I would also use this one, which is the DCD-999. But over here drilling across, you can see there is plenty of room that you're not going to hit this gear selection. But when you come over here to this corner, if I were to drill this to get through this corner, if I were to drill this and have this drill in this fashion and I plunge through, what you're doing is inadvertently hitting the speed selection, and you're doing that under full load. And with full load you're also torquing the drill, and you're switching this from speed 2 to speed 3. Not good on a drill. I've already, like I said, I've already stripped out one DCD-996, and so that's why I made this the shield for these 2 drills. This shield also fits the DCD-999. I just got to make a couple more of them. This gray PVC, it's it held up. It held up for a while. I did probably 3 or 4 houses before I cracked that ear off. But basically wanted to show you the faults, the pros and the cons of these drills. These drills are very, very strong. A lot of torque. I never use the handle they give you with it. I find that doing my type of work, it gets in the way. I've got big hands. I've been told I've got a pretty strong grip when I shake people's hands, so I feel that I don't need the handle that locks onto this. I've never used them. Like I said, this is just 3 of the drills of the newer style. I've got one more stripped out gear. I'm not even gonna attempt to turn that into DeWalt. It was my fault for inadvertently striking these gears. This drill has got 2 years of heavy use. This drill has got 1 year of use, and I'm finding out they're not holding up. Another difference that I see between these in this newer drill, there's a lot more plastic on this than this torque selector. This is all aluminum with plastic overmold. This looks like all plastic. Yeah, it's pivoting here. This whole ring is plastic. I don't know how that's going to hold up. Time will tell. But the date code, if you have to ever turn one of these drills in for warranty, they have a 3-year warranty. Buy your receipt, keep your receipt. I'm going to start writing a service date on these tools, so because I put all my receipts in a tax file, and I have a lot of receipts to go through to try to find the receipts for these 2 drills. If you call them on the phone, they're going to ask for a production date. You have to take the battery off. I'm doing this one-handed here. You have to take the battery off of this drill. Production date. Let's see if we can see it. It's very faint. Production date. Camera's having a hard time focusing. Production date is right here. This one looks apparently like it's somewhat stenciled in. And the production date on this one, can't see it at all. Hopefully I don't have a problem with them honoring a warranty on this. I'll find out, and I'll give you all an update when I get these two drills back from DeWalt as a service repair. Look, this video is to give you a little bit of insight on problems to look for with these drills cracking. You probably got one of these in your tool arsenal. Pay attention to this plastic right up here. You start seeing a crack, don't wait. Call DeWalt's phone number. Let's see. Call DeWalt's phone number. Let's see if it's on this drill. Their service number is not on the drill. You can find it under DeWalt customer service on the web. Look, I hope this video is informative to you all. You have any questions, leave it in the comments below. You all have a wonderful and blessed day.